to public housing. What's the internet access like in public housing?
That's a great question.
No, the internet access in public housing is very scarce. Like, it's barely available, you know, like, I know people that's using like internet from their neighbors.
But then we have the head of housing authority not even saying public housing. So they're using this coded language and people are like, affordable housing, public housing, they're the same thing, and not realizing that Bowser has not invested any money in public housing.
And it's like, almost, it encourages a kid to find other things to get distracted, you know what I mean? Because where like the world is revolved around technology, if you don't have kids inside, indoors with technology, you think they're gonna, you know, just stay in the house? So it creates like a whole cycle of just like negativity.
And the council actually voted to keep funding for the streetcar, but not invest money for public housing residents. That option was there. There are 13 people on the council, and I think only 6 of them actually voted to reallocate that funding to public housing from the streetcar, and that's wild to me. That a streetcar takes precedent over actual people living in public housing.
If you want to do the advocating, start right there. Your SMD, you know, single member district representative, who's a part of a larger body, your ANC, your advisory neighborhood commission, force the issue on their table so that they can send that issue to the council. And then you call your council member by your ward and the at-large council members. And y'all do that, and I'm gonna fight while y'all do that. And I'm gonna scratch to make sure we get the necessary tools so that we don't depend upon that thing. Because as you can see, when we depend upon it, our hands are empty, and these kids don't have access.